about to assume. You shall proceed upon these duties in the same spirit of devotion and endeavor which characterizes the service out of which arose the American Legion. You must know the welfare and success of this department depends largely on you. And you must also know upon your shoulders rests the burden and responsibilities and integrity of the American Legion. You must protect its good name before the people of the United States. You must make them know, as we know, its purposes and policies. Ever remember the tolerance spirit that animates us as members. There is no rank among us, for we serve as equals, and all strive towards the same goals, which is the realization in the life of the Republic of the ideals of justice, freedom, democracy, and loyalty. Ever remember the cardinal principles of the American Legion are the rehabilitation of our disabled comrades, the care of the dependents of those who have answered the final call, and of those who are now suffering from wounds, disease, and want. Rightful education of our children and devotion of service to community, state, and nation. You will raise your right hand and repeat after me, giving your name where I give mine. I, Billy D. Ellis, do solemnly pledge myself to perform faithfully and impartially the duties of the office in which I am about to assume. And I further pledge I'm not a member of and do not subscribe to the principles of any group opposed to our form of government. Hands down. Sergeant at Arms, escort the newly elected department and detachment commanders to the dais. Outgoing commander, your duties as commander of this detachment have been completed. The American Legion and the Sons of the American Legion have observed your performance in its entirety. All right. The American Legion and the Sons of the American Legion for this year has observed everything this outgoing commander has done. I personally know that he has done an outstanding job, has traveled this state, and did all the duties that was expected and required of him, and I congratulate him, and I believe the entire squadron of the American Legion SAL congratulates him on a job well done, and the American Legion Legionnaires all say congratulations, Commander Boswell.
Walk in front of you? Can I walk in front of you?
You're good.
Commander, Commander, to you is entrusted very sacred duties, that of teaching and protecting and the cardinal principles of the Sons of the American Legion throughout the entire department. To you is entrusted the supervision and direction of all the officers of your detachment. To you will come the indigent and to you will come the people who want your help. Some of them will be deserving, and no one who comes to you who is deserving should be turned away without just.
Well, I wasn't in here.
It is your duty to see that freedom is ever the watchword of those with whom you may come into contact. Loyalty to the detachment, to its membership, to the American Legion are requirements which you now assume. You are more than the presiding officers at meetings. You are guided by the responsibilities, you are guided by the Constitution and by the decisions of your detachment as a body. Yet, the responsibilities for the failure or success of this year's program are yours. You must initiate programs and carry them through to completion. Congratulations, and have a good year.
Thank you.
Congratulate you on your selection. Now that you have chosen him, it's your responsibility to support and help and make sure that he has all the necessary equipment and support to conduct his office for this coming year. Commander Spurl. My comrade, you have just completed a year of impressive service to the American Legion, and I wholeheartedly support this statement. The records of the Department of Arizona indicate the quality of your service. And with our upturn in membership, we know that's good, right? Through your earnest performance of the duties of leadership, you have just satisfied the great trust which was placed in you. Through the mantle of leadership is now, though the mantle of leadership is now being passed to another, the great responsibility remains with you. You possess great wealth in knowledge gained throughout the year. Place this wisdom at the disposal of your successor in order for that you and your comrades may benefit from what you have learned. Through your status, maintain the principles of justice within the post. On behalf of the membership of the Department of Arizona, I thank you for your splendid service that you have rendered to the American Legion, the Department of Arizona. Congratulations. Now you can go to the position of immediate past commander.
Junior!
And now, Commander Beltran. To you, Commander, is entrusted a very important duty of teaching and protecting the cardinal principles of the American Legion throughout the Department of Arizona. To you is entrusted supervision of the duties of all officers of this department. To you may come the need, and you must make sure that no one is turned away without full justification. It is your duty to seek freedom, is ever the watchword of those with whom you may come into contact. Loyalty to the Department of Arizona, to its membership, and to the national organization are obligations you now assume. You are more than a presiding officer at meetings. You are guided by the Constitution and the decisions of the department as a body. Yet, the responsibility of the success of the department programs is largely on your shoulders. You must initiate and carry through programs to completion. You must thoroughly familiarize yourself. And that's not easy. The policies and traditions of the American Legion and the Department of Arizona. By your sincere acceptance and earnest performance of these duties, may the great trust which your comrades have placed in you be justified. To you, I extend the congratulations of the National Commander, and I wish you well as you assume the responsibilities of your office. I now present to you, I don't have the commander's notes. Do I have that?
I promise I won't lose.
You want to have one.
suggest that you give them to the adjutant to make sure that they are never lost. And if they are lost, I think we need to look up the number of Dr. Kevorkian so that you know what you're going to happen to you. Okay. Commander's wife will now perform changing of the covers. I know you couldn't hear that, but it wasn't before we turn this over to the new commander, will the chaplain please say a prayer for all these newly installed officers, Department of and Detachment of Arizona, because they're gonna need it.
O God of might, wisdom and justice, through whom authority is rightly administered, assist with your spirit of counsel and fortitude these newly installed officers. May they accept the challenge of their oath and press upon each the importance of the duties as well as the honors of their office. May they know the value of working together with you, lead them in the problems that will confront them, keeping them ever mindful of the great heritage preserved by our comrades, living and departed. Vouchsafe unto them wisdom and protecting care throughout the year. Amen.
Amen.
Will the newly elected officers please do an about face, and for some of you that means turn around. Face your prayers. Will the vice commanders please come up and take their rightful